Current feelings of the person on your mind. What do you need to know? What messages are here for you? How are they currently feeling? Really open up your intuition, really connect with the person that you're thinking about. Visualize what they look like, how they feel, what they smell like, what they sound like. Really open up your intuition. How are they currently feeling about you? This is a timeless reading, so it's relevant from the moment you come into contact with it. Wedding rings. My goodness. My goodness. Should we just stop the reading now? Should we just stop right now? Okay. Right, let's get some clarification that this is definitely your person. Let's pull some initials. We want their initials and hopefully yours as well. So we have my B, my boy, my babe, my G, C, B, S, N, O, R, and a V. If this is your reading, your initials, their initials should be there. Let's pull some zodiac signs. Oh, they all come out. We have Sagittarius, another Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Cancer, and Gemini. Okay, so what do we need to know about these? Wedding rings. I'm so excited. Do I need to buy a hat? Am I coming to your wedding? Would you invite me? If you invited me, would I come? I don't know. I don't have a passport. Would I need a passport? I don't know. All these questions. Yeah, I'm getting excited on your behalf. Let's do a 9-card spread. What do you need to know about the person on your mind? Private readings are always available. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. And I read reversals because it gives us an extra layer of information. We've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So when it comes to love, you've been through so much before. And it feels like this connection with this person, you're feeling a little bit insecure on. You really want commitment with them, and it feels like they want commitment with you. And it feels like you both kind of have a level of commitment together. But it also feels like with the Queen of Pentacles reversed, you've been in a situation before where you thought it was all secure and you thought it was all a done deal, and it kind of fell apart and you both went through a hard time, and instead of pulling each other together and fixing it, you pushed each other apart or they pushed you away. And with this new person that you have, I don't know how long you've been connected with them, but they're not like the other people. It feels like with the Five of Pentacles with this new person, they're willing to work on things. So what's going on right at this very moment? The Five of Wands, the Ten of Wands reversed, and then the Four of Cups. So there's a feeling here at the moment of causing a bit of arguments, trying to provoke a reaction, either them to you, you to them. There's chemistry here for the both of you, but there's a burden, and the burden feels like it comes from the past. They may have a similar relationship background of they may have been married and then they got divorced, or they were on the road to weddings and stuff and it just fell apart. The Four of Cups are both of you need to move forward in one way or another because you can't carry on the way that you are. This relationship needs to step up and step forward. So moving towards the future. We have the Eight of Cups, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, and then we have the Eight of Wands. Are you running away to get married? Once things start moving really very quickly, the both of you need to talk, and the both of you need to spend time together away from everyone else. There may be a feeling that we need to take the pressure off the future right now. With the Ace of Pentacles reversed, there's a bit of anxiety about money. If you don't have the money to do the kind of wedding that you want, rethink it. You work out your priority and then you do that. You don't have to keep anyone else happy apart from each other. It feels like the both of you really do need to talk because there's certain things that need adapting and need changing or just need listening, and it feels like we've had a fixed idea on one thing and maybe you're not going in that direction right now. And the thing that's here for me is like having your heart set on a certain venue or something. This idea, this plan, we're going to do this thing because we both want it and we both want to do it. but it's not going to happen. It can't happen. There's blockages in the way. There's things that are delaying it, and it feels like you're ready for the whole relationship to fall apart, and they may be feeling that the relationship has fallen apart. Now, what you both need to do is have a very honest conversation and say, is that thing that we were heading towards, that we had our hearts set on, really that important? Because the important thing here is your relationship. The important thing here is the both of you. As long as you're together, it doesn't matter about what it was the both of you were hoping to do. And the overall goal can be achieved. It doesn't have to be where you wanted it to be or how you wanted it to be. It can be different. And I truly believe the both of you can figure it out. I'm going to pull some when. When do we need to know? When is there going to be a really positive shift for the both of you? When are you going to both feel a bit more grounded in this relationship? What messages are here? When? This week. So get on with it. Sit down and talk together. Sit down and talk together. Let's pull some message cards. If they could say anything to you right now, what would they be saying? If you're in a little bit of no contact at the moment, reach out. Sometimes we have to be the one to reach out. Sometimes it's best not to, but in this situation, just reach out, give them a nudge. Because the relationship is more important than all of the trimmings on the outside. If your connection, and I just kind of feel like two people just looking at each other, staring into each other's eyes, connected with their hearts, and that's more important than anything. Yeah, that's the thing that I was feeling I didn't find the word for. Magnets. That's what you both are. You're not walking away from each other. Don't give up on us. Neither of you give up on it. I can't change how I really feel. Yeah, there's this nervousness. There's this, well, if we move the goalposts, is it going to change the relationship? No, moving the goalposts will make the relationship stronger, because it'll be both of you showing each other that you're not giving up on it. Because it could be very easy to give up and run away, couldn't it? Could be like, well, this is not kind of what we were hoping for. Change the goal. Change the goal. And come to an agreement on it. Spend time together, because it's really important. Really important to have that bonding time. Celebrate the small wins in life. You are so sexy. And healing. The both of you have relationships from the past that you both do now need to heal from. You both need to accept that this relationship is about the two of you. Just because things have failed in the past. But do you know what? If these things hadn't failed in the past, you two would never have found each other. Things happen for a reason. Let's pull some cards from the bunny deck. This is the Chubby Bunny deck, volume 2. Hierophant card reversed. My marriage card, but when it comes out reversed, it's doing things a bit different, a bit groundbreaking, a bit unique. Sometimes it's having a wedding that no one in your family have had. It can be doing things differently. It can be being together without the rings, or with the rings but without the ceremony. It is something unique and groundbreaking for the both of you, and doing things in a way that works for the both of you that maybe people around you don't understand. But it doesn't matter. People around you don't need to understand your relationship. You need to understand your relationship, and your person needs to understand your relationship. And that, at the end of the day, is all that matters. If you both understand each other and you're both on the same page, you're winners. You're a power couple. So get back on the same page, renegotiate, compromise, move the goalposts, do what you need to do, because this is a very loving relationship. And as I put that out, sometimes as I put things out, I get an instant challenge on it. This is a very loving but anxious relationship. It's like, do we dare love each other? Love feels good. Love feels good. The overthinking doesn't, but get on with it. And please, can I have an invite to your wedding? I might not come, but I might send you a gift. I'm gonna wrap you in a massive bubble of protection.